All right, so today we are going to learn about two-step equations. This is coming from skill 1 from iM3. This is the first thing we're learning. This is really a review of 7th grade, so hopefully you guys remember some of this. First thing we're going to do is to go ahead and translate word format to mathematical sentences. So the first one says a number multiplied by 5 and increased by 3 is 28. Again, when you are translating these, you want to translate them word for word, like you are translating from Spanish to English or English to Spanish. Remember that math is its own language. So the first one says a number multiplied by 5 and increased by 3 is 28. So we know in math, whenever we do not know a number, we replace it with a variable. So this is going to be n times 5 and increase. So the word increase means to add, plus 3 is 28 and is equal. So now we are going to write this nice and neat. So instead of putting 5 n times 5, so we're just going to write 5n. So that's our n times 5 increased by 3, so we plus 3 equal 28. And then in this case, they also asked us to solve it. Let's solve it down here. So remember here we are doing the inverse operation. Whatever is attached to a variable you want to undo last. So 5n is the last thing you want to undo. So first thing we want to do here is to undo 3. Since 3 here is positive, so we are going to subtract 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0, so they cancel out. Write down the 5n. Since we didn't use it, keep your equal sign, and then 28 minus 3 down is 25. Now 5 times n, this is multiply. So to undo that multiplication, we need to divide by 5 on both sides. 5 divided by 5 is 1, so technically we're left with 1n is equal to 5. So remember the 1 here we do not need to put, so we just start with 1, just n. And that's number 1. Alright, so now for number 2, we have 18 decreased by 4 times a number is 62. So again, we are going to start to translate 18 decreased in minus 4 times the number, we do not know that number, is equal, and then we have 62 here. So writing it nice and neat, so we have 18 minus 4n equals 62. So to solve, now be very careful here because 18 here is a positive number. The 4n is the one that's negative. So technically 18 is positive, so the inverse of plus is minus. Again, on both sides of the equation, you can put a line on the equal so you can place the both sides of the equation. Now this is another place where we have to be careful. Here we have to make sure we bring down 4n, negative 4n, and then here we subtract. And once we subtract, we get 44. So please remember here this is negative 4n. Negative 4 multiplied by n, so opposite of multiply is 2 to 5. And remember your sign is cancel, and we get n is negative 11. Very simple. Alright, so here is the word problem. So we have the mechanics bill to repair Mr. Wong's car was $650. So we know the whole bill was $650. So the car was $650 and then the mechanic charges $45 an hour for labor, and the parts that were used cost $133. So I want to know here how many hours the mechanic worked on the car. So hours here we are going to use H for variable because we do not know. Now we know in that 650, what was included in there? We had the $443 for the parts plus the $45 per hour. Now we don't know how many hours the mechanic spent. So here we need to go ahead and solve it. So here we are going to subtract 443 on both sides. This will be a 5. And now we got 207. So I divide that by 45. And that gives us 4.6. So he worked a little more than 4.5 hours on that part. Okay, so that was how many hours that he worked. All right, so here we have a new equation. So we have, go ahead and read it normally. So this is saying n divided by 3 plus 7. So again, remember whatever's together with the variable, we want to go ahead and do that last. So the division we will do last. First thing, let's do the addition. So this is cancel. So here we are left with 15. Remember, n over 3 is really division. It's n divided by 3. So to undo the division, we are going to multiply by 3 on both sides. The 3's cancel. We get n equals 45. And that's it. And to take your work, you just leave that 45. Plug it back in over here. And when we do 45 divided by 3, that's 15 plus 7, we get the 22. So that worked out. Okay, here's another one. Go ahead and try this yourself. Pause it back. Alright, so then here we have n divided by 4 plus 8 equals 18. Separate so you can clearly see the two lines. Subtract 8 on both sides. We get n divided by 4 is 10. And to undo the division, we multiply by 4 on both sides. It's cancel. This is 4. We get n is 40. That's it. Alright, so this one here is saying y minus 4 divided by 3 is 9. Now we are usually used to undo the addition and subtractions first, but this time we have to undo the division first. Again, y is with 4, negative 4 actually. So we undo that one last. So first thing we need to do is to undo that division. Instead of saying divide by 3, we need to say multiply by 3. And we get y minus 4 is equal to 27. And to undo the subtraction, now we need to add 4. These cancel, and we get y is equal to 31. Okay? And that's it. Just to remember in this case, we need to undo the division first. Alright, let's do this one here. So in this case here, we have some negative numbers. Same rule apply, whatever is attached to the variable, we do that one last. So let's undo the plus 14. It's going to be minus 14. They cancel. We still have negative 3x in here. And negative 13 minus 14. Remember, think of money. If you owe 13 and you spend 14, you are going to owe them 27. And so now we need to undo the negative 3 times x by dividing negative 3 on both sides. Don't forget your sign. Negative 27 divided by negative 3, that gives us a positive 9 is equal to x. Now on the second one, Notice here we have a fraction in the form. We have 2/3 of n minus 7 is equal to 19. So again here, let's get rid of the 7 by adding 7 on both sides. And then we have 19 plus 7, and that will give us 26. Now to undo that 2/3, so remember this is 2/3 times n. So technically we have to do 2/3. We have to divide 26 divided by 2/3. And remember when we divide a fraction into the KCF, we get the ordinals to be calibrated. So that would be 26 times 3/2. So instead of doing this all the way to the side, we'll just do it automatically here from the equation. So instead of saying we divide by 2/3, so we just say we multiply by the reciprocal, which is 3/2. And here the 3 is and the 2's cancel, left with n. Now 26. We can do 26 times 3 and then divide it by 2. Or we can do 2 13. So we get 69. Okay, so here when we do 26 times 3, we get 78. And then 78 divided by 2, we get 39. Sorry about that, 69. Alright, so that's that. So just remember here when we are dealing with these, we just go ahead and multiply by the reciprocal with the fraction. Alright, so here we have a lot of fractions happening. One of the best ways to go ahead and do that is to get rid of the fraction by multiplying the whole fraction here by the LCD. So here we're going to use the LCD. Okay, so here we need to find the LCD between 8 and 4. So, and there's also a 1 down here since everything has a fraction. So the LCD here, remember we need to ask ourselves what number can we turn all of them into. So we are looking for the least common multiple. So in that case, we can turn the 4 into an 8. So and then we can also turn the 1 into an 8. So that means we're going to multiply each equation by 8. Each term by 8, I'm sorry. So we have 3 8s, 8. We are going to multiply that by 8 minus 4 times 8 equal -1/4 times 8. So again here we multiply, we put them in different colors so we can see. We multiply each term in the equation by 8. So here this is 8 over 1. So 8 times 3 is 20. 8 times 3 is 24. Divided by 8 we get 3/8. 4 times 8 is 32. And with this over 1, 1 times 8 is 8. 4 times 4 is 4. So 8 divided by 4, we get 2. So this is our new equation without all the fractions. So again, we get rid of the fraction by multiplying by the least common multiple, or least common denominator in this case. So here we can just go ahead and solve. Add 32. We get 3/8 is equal to 34. Oh wait, this was negative. So that would be a -2. So -2 plus 32, so that would give us 30. And here we'll divide by 3. And we get 8 is 10. Again, be very careful with that sign. I almost made a mistake and forgot about this, that this was negative. Alright, so let's go ahead and try the other one. So again, here we have 6, 4, and 3. In this case, we can turn all of them into 12. So 12 will become our LCD. So I'm going to rewrite this. So it's going to be 5, 6 times. So again, we are going to multiply each one by 12 over 1. Since what LCD is 12. So again, here we can just go ahead and solve this. 5 times 12 gives us 16, divided by 6, and that will give us 10. So here we got 10. So here we do 5 times 12, and then 6 times 1 is 6, so divided by that. Over here we have 9 times 12, and that will give us 108, and then 108 divided by 4, that will give us 27. Oh wait, this was an 8. I'm sorry. My 8s look like 9s. Alright, so let me fix that. So this is really what 1 times 12 is 12, divided by 4, we get 3. So that will be 3a. And then 1 times 12 is 12, divided by 3, we get 4. Alright, so now we got rid of the fractions. Let's click on anything now. So here we want to subtract 10 on both sides. So here we do negative 3a. 4 minus 10, that will give us negative 6. So flip the sign. And here we divide by negative 3 on both sides. And we get a is equal to a positive. So remember, a negative and a negative divided by a negative will give us a positive. So again, that's the best way to deal with those fractions, is to get rid of them by multiplying the whole thing by the LCD. All right. Well, that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, make sure you request a workshop. All right. Thanks for watching.